Dear learner, welcome to this session on Introduction to Pressure and its Measurement. I, Professor Nitin Kharche, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Padma Shri Dr. V.B. Kolte, College of Engineering, Malkapur, welcomes you all. After completing this session, the viewers are able to define fluid pressure, types of fluid pressure and relationship between pressures, and the measurement apparatus for pressure. Here, what do you mean by fluid pressure? Consider a small area which A and the applied force on that particular area, which is uniformly distributed, considered as a capital F. So the ratio of force upon area will be considered as the pressure or intensity of pressure. The unit of pressure will be measured in Pascal or Newton per meter square in SI system. Next, moves toward the Pascal law. The Pascal's law states that the pressure or intensity of pressure at a point in a static fluid is equal in all direction. Here, the sketch clarifies when we apply an external pressure on any type of body or any shape, size, weight, shape, fluid particle or any body, then the applied force or its intensity of pressure will be equal in all direction. Generally, when we apply an external pressure on particular body or element, there will be two forces acting on that particular elements, which are pressure force normal to the surface and weight of element in the vertical direction. Weight of element, it means its self weight of that particular body. When mathematically we resolve all these forces in all direction, it means x direction, y direction and z direction. After resolving these forces, finally we'll get the relation Px equals to Py equals to Pz. It means that the pressure or intensity of pressure at any point is the same in all directions. Next, the relationship between pressure. Here, when the pressure on a fluid is measured in two different systems. In one system, it is measured above the absolute zero or complete vacuum and it is called as absolute pressure, and in other system the pressure is measured above the atmospheric pressure, which is called as gauge pressure. On this screen you will see three types: absolute pressure, gauge pressure and vacuum pressure. The absolute pressure is defined as the pressure which is measured with reference to the absolute vacuum pressure. Absolute vacuum or absolute zero pressure on that particular line or above that particular line When we measure the pressure, it is absolute pressure. Gauge pressure defines the pressure which is measured with the help of pressure measuring instrument. Generally, we will measure the pressure with the help of instrument. It is always measured on the atmospheric pressure level, which is taken as a datum line, and the vacuum pressure is the pressure below the atmospheric pressure. In this case, it is clear that the absolute pressure, absolute zero pressure, vacuum, your datum line, gauge pressure, and the standard atmospheric pressure, which is sea level pressure. Next is the measurement of pressure. The pressure of a fluid is measured by following two devices, which are manometers and mechanical gauges. The manometers are the devices used for measuring the pressure at a point in a fluid by balancing the column of fluid by the same or another column of the fluid. It is called as manometer. And mechanical gauges are defined as the devices used for measuring the pressure by balancing the fluid column by the spring or dead weight. Here there are so many types of manometers, in which we classify mainly in two types: simple manometer and differential manometer. In simple manometers, first one is piezometer, which is the very simple manometer which consists of a single glass tube having one of its end connected to a point where pressure is to be measured and other end remains open to the atmosphere. U-tube manometer, it consists of a glass tube bent in U shape, which one end also connected to a point at which pressure is to be measured and other end remains open to the atmosphere. The single column manometer is the manometer in which the reservoir having large cross-sectional area as compared to the area of the tube connected to one of the limbs of a manometer. It is the modified type of manometer which neglects the very small changes in the pressure due to atmosphere. And the differential manometers are U-tube differential manometer and inverted U-tube differential manometer. We will discuss these all types in next session briefly. Here the mechanical gauges. Mechanical gauges are of four types, in which diaphragm pressure gauge, Bourdon tube pressure gauge, and dead weight pressure gauge and below pressure gauge. These are the mechanical pressure gauges which will use for the pressure measurement above the atmospheric line. Thank you very much.